Hello, good day, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're loving yourself and everyone around you. My name is Lady Noble. I'd like to come to you today with some words of inspiration or some words of thought, if I will. Hope everyone is drinking their water, minding their business, staying positive, and staying in high vibration, most definitely. But today I'd like to talk about the feeling of feeling entitled. People who feel entitled and why do they feel entitled? They feel a natural obligation to something, people, places, or things. They feel a natural obligation to be, for example, taken care of, or a natural obligation to be or have everything handed to them on a silver platter. They feel a natural obligation just to be considered in all situations first and never put at the back end. They are very people who are self-centered, and self-centered could be good and can be bad depending on how you utilize it. But most people who have the feeling or the emotion of being entitled, where they feel that they are entitled to the best, it's okay to be entitled to the best. It's okay to want the best. Okay to want to be taken care of. But the fact of the matter is, if you want to be entitled, you must put in the work to be entitled. You must put in the work to reap the rewards. You must put in the work, to have that natural, feel or sensation of being entitled. One must put in the work from the sweat of their brow. A great person, a great woman in my life once told me, she would always say a person doesn't understand it or appreciate it if it isn't earned from the sweat of their brow. But 9 times out of 10, those who do feel entitled are people who have had things handed to them on a silver platter, maybe throughout their youth. They don't like to say spoiled, he's spoiled, she's spoiled, as a child. And lots of time people carry behavior from their youth into their adulthood. And as they mature and they grow, and grow into older age, they carry this burden with them. Some are able to release it and understand that no one owes them nothing. So they choose to be independent and, to take care of themselves, and they don't feel entitled. They understand that, okay, that was when I was a child, and now I am an adult and I am responsible for me, and I take full responsibility for me. But others aren't able to release that behavior of being spoiled, or because when I was younger things were handed to me, so now that I'm older it's going to remain the same. That is false. That is not true. You can choose to carry that with you. You can choose to carry that mentality or that behavior with you. But I'm just here just to warn you that that isn't how it go. One must put in the work and be independent and become self-efficient within oneself, able to provide for yourself, able to think for yourself, able to do for yourself, and able to produce and reproduce for yourself wholeheartedly, efficiently on a regular basis. People have different situations in life. Some people choose to live with people and maybe split the responsibilities, split the rent or the mortgage, and that's fine, to each his own. But what I'm speaking on is those who have that entitlement mentality or attitude where they feel they don't have to pay for anything or put in any work for anything. They feel as if everything should be handed to them, and I'm just here to say that, my dear, is a true illusion. It is a true illusion to yourself. Don't ever feel or think that something is going to be just handed to you. You must put in some type of work or action to receive and to reap the reward. So that's my word of inspiration today. I was pondering on a thought and wanted to just share it with you guys. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you're vibing high, loving yourself and everyone around you. Are you feeling entitled? And if not, like, share, subscribe, share this video, subscribe or like, or have a conversation with someone you love today, especially if you have any young people around you or teenagers. This conversation should be had about feeling entitled to things and knowing the difference between, once you're a youth, you go from youth to being a teenager and then to your adulthood, that it all changes. And as those, you change in age, your responsibility changes as well, so as well as what you expect from others and yourself. So that's my word of inspiration for today. Keep loving yourself and everyone around you. Are you feeling entitled?